I love the Finns. Good news! We found the lost footage of Finnish Brutality 2024, and you know what they say, better late than never. After a short flight, we land in Helsinki, and the guys from Vrosteleka come to pick us up. And they came in style, with this Sisu armored vehicle weighing more than 16 tons. Best Uber ride ever.
Bye-bye, bitches. How to go?
Hydraulic force.
Oh, okay. Brutal force.
We regrouped at the Sotima bar, where drinks are mandatory. And newcomers will get tricked into drinking chili-infused vodka. After having some fun and messing around, we had to go back to work. Everyone helped as we had to load a large amount of ammunition into the bus, as we are going to the range in the middle of nowhere for 2 days. Don't forget a couple for the road. First day of the competition. I woke up fresh as a daisy.
It's gonna be a fun day.
Are you ready? Yes. Stand by.
And what better way to start a brutality match than with the kettlebell stage? The start was on the top of APC, where you had a Sako bolt-action rifle with 1 round and you had to hit the plate.
Load again. Hit!
Squeeze through the small opening, get your rifle and run to the kettlebell. You have to go prone and score a hit on a steel plate. To advance on this stage, you have to throw the kettlebell towards the tires, and everywhere it falls, you have to go there, go prone and make 1 hit to the target.
Hit!
And when you come to the tire, the kettlebell must go in before you can advance further. Every time the kettlebell is dropped on the ground, you have to go into the prone position and score 1 hit on the steel target. Every time a shooter crosses the red line and scores a hit, he gets bonus points. Now, I am a very strong kettlebell thrower, and I was tempted in the beginning to try to hit directly inside the tire from each position, but then decided it would be too risky. It would consume a lot of my energy, and secondly, if the kettlebell hit the side of the tire, it could bounce off in any direction and cost me additional time. Like I always try to explain to people, performing well on a kettlebell stage doesn't really depend on how far can you throw the kettlebell. It's much more important that you are very fast in all of your other actions, so getting to the prone position, getting the shot off as fast as possible, actually hitting the target, and then jumping up and throwing the kettlebell without losing any time. For example, look at this throw. The kettlebell hasn't even stopped yet, but I already managed to pick up the rifle and run to the position where it is, and I'm ready to go prone and fire again. What also helps here is a good combination of rifle and optics. And my What Would Stoner Do commando setup is perfect for this. It's short, it's light, it's accurate, and like all ARs, it's very ergonomic. The optic is a primary arms 3x prism, and it's just perfect for this kind of stage. It has clear glass, large field of view, and enough magnification for this purpose. The only downside is the short eye relief, but that's irrelevant if you train with it and get used to it. And I actually had to start moving backwards to get more points.
Very good.
So, do you have any advantages here because you're shorter, like going through the hole?
No, I didn't have any advantage. I have basically the same issues as everybody else. I'm wearing all this gear. It doesn't really matter how tall you are. Like, we're still all human beings.
I'm next.
So I
You want me in
don't
there?
really get that part.
You know, being a short, skinny guy, I had quite an advantage coming down here. And, you know, that's the thing with this competition. Sometimes when you're short and small, it helps. Other times, it really doesn't.
Disadvantages. I'm an office monkey. and I don't have the muscles. But I hate myself, which is an advantage.
Media squad, get subject to some fun and silly shenanigans. So we're gonna have a really quick challenge. There will be a winner and a loser for each challenge throughout the next 2 days. Go! Alright, look, you're gonna get this on your plate carrier.
Joke's on you, I'm not wearing a plate carrier.
Oh, you're a slacker. So now every time you go prone,
Amazing.
Hey.
Tolerable for an office monkey.
yeah, give it a little love tap. How's your little squeaky? He hung in there.
He survived. Better than me.
This year, breacher tasks were much harder than last year. Here, we have to drag an 80-kilo dummy through all of the jagged rocks and debris. Yes, I'm old and out of shape.
That was horrible. It really was. Breacher last year was fun. It were nice challenges, not easy, but also not like really bad. Well, this year, leave it to Jari to make it way worse. Oh fuck. I don't know.
Look right there, you're touching the line.
Look! One more!
For some reason, I thought the second stage would be harder than it was. We were all worried that the monkey bars would be slippery and it would be really hard to hold on, but that was not the case.
Hey Calvin,
What's up?
do you know how I didn't make fun of you for the gamer shit?
Yeah?
Can I get some of that, the grip thingy, please?
Oh, now you want it.
Please!
Yeah, fuck you, dude. That much should be good.
Ooh!
It's like the same color that you're used to, right?
Yeah. Do you think it'll get you a better grip on those bars?
I legitimately think it does.
Hit! Good job!
Before my run, I saw a competitor running towards the monkey bars, jumping with a lot of speed, and when he grabbed the monkey bar, his inertia kinda swung him forward and pulled him off the monkey bar. So my whole game plan was not to rush it too much, run towards the monkey bars, but then slow down and do it properly. At the end, this wasn't even an issue and I think I could do it way faster. I had some issues with hitting the small pistol target with my RX Delta, but I don't think that was my pistol's fault, it was more my trigger finger.
Good job!
The Watwood Storado Commander Rifle is just amazing. For this kind of things, you cannot beat a very light and accurate AR with almost zero recoil. It just does what it has to do very fast and very efficiently.
Hit! Upload! Bonus shot! Big target! Good job! Good job! Hit! You're done!
So I narrowly avoided a penalty for having candy. So I had this in my little candy storage loop.
on the plate carrier and it fell out on the monkey bars. And here, any gear left behind is a 60-second penalty at the end of the stage. I don't know if they would have penalized me for this, but probably. And so I made a point to pick it up on my way back.
That's the proper attitude.
Another one of those stupid, fun challenges where my goal is essentially not to lose. So I don't want to receive any punishment, but I don't really care if I win this or not. PSR is compact size, jacked and shoots really well. But the real OG here is Ivan, or as more commonly known, Kid Badger. Check out his YouTube channel.
Let's go, Ivan.
Now, this guy, I would describe him best as just saying he's a quiet professional.
And you can put him over your ear pro, it'll probably stay a lot better.
Now you're a Santa Claus.
Stage 3 was an unknown stage where the competitors did not know what will happen inside, so we had to be prepared for everything.
Hit! 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 Okay.
Where the
Safety on, rifle in box. Go to medical!
This kind of stage can confuse, disorientate, or even put people in shock, which will have a big influence in their shooting capabilities. Now, to be honest, I do a lot of shooting, a lot of training, a lot of shooting competitions, and this kind of thing just does not work on me that good.
Hit! 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 Retain magazine! One on the small plate! On the right side! Miss! Rifle in the box! Move! First aid! First aid!
Continue backing! Continue still, please!
What? Move! Move! Left hole! Targets close to you with pistol, same sequence!
I think that the overall design of the stage was good, but I just focused on my shooting and correctly finished the tasks so I don't lose any points. So here I'm just performing the task that they tell me to do, and I'm even asking and double checking if this is the correct way, so I don't lose any points.
Move! Move! Same thing! 6 shots! Hit! 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 Leave the gun! Back to medical!
Continue! Stay, please!
Move! Move! 1 shot on the right side, small target!
With the magazine in?
1 hit, yes, just get a hit! Hit! Perfect!
Ready, set, go!
Second breacher challenge was quite simple, as they all are. Take the 2 anti-tank mines, an entrenching tool, and plant the mines at the marked location. Some people here were lucky, they got softer ground with less rocks, and some other people were less lucky with a lot of rocks and hard ground. When life gives you hard ground, you make lemonade or something like that, I don't know.
What?
Set, go!
Another breacher challenge where you have to run to a certain position, select the proper information, remember that information, and then run back and report it to the guys. Sounds super easy, but trust me, it's not. Stage 4 is a perfect brutality stage. It's very simple, yet very hard if you want to be competitive. You have 3 dugouts with sandbags. You have to shoot from the dugout, hit the steel target, and then when you're done, you put the rifle down, take one of the sandbags, carry it to the other dugout, set it there, go back for the rifle, go to the second dugout, shoot from this sandbag, and again, when you had the required hits,
Hit! 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 Hit!
you rest the rifle down, take the same sandbag, and go to the third dugout. and you just have to repeat this very quickly and get the hits as fast as possible. And the stage is finished when you're back to the position 1, which is essentially also the reset of the stage, so there's no requirement for the arrows to do anything. Everything is done by the competitors. You have to carry a very heavy sandbag and do it fast and shoot precisely. The beauty of this stage is that it's so simple, and even less experienced shooters or weaker shooters can do it without a problem. But if you want to have a really good time, if you want to be competitive, you have to put all of your energy into doing this correctly and doing fast.
Nice. You know what your time was?
No.
Your time was 1:16, which is, I believe, the fastest time on this stage yet. Nice.
I can tell you a secret.
Well, I think the secret is move the bags like they weigh nothing.
No. I could go
miss.
faster. I was conserving some energy, and on the third one, I figured that I have to rest my gun more forward on the bag, because just resting it in the front of the handguard did this and had a lot of misses. Resting it more center, it was hit. So
there you go. Fastest time on the stage and still not satisfied and trying to figure out how to do it better.
How I did it is, Kelvin would love this. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. I went slow and win. So
slow.
Oh fuck.
Ready, set, go!
Ah yes, the old classic, paratrooper burpees. Great for your body, toxic to your soul.
One. Good feet, go on.
10, no one's got 10. Hurry. Let's go with 10. 10. 10. Yeah. No one got 10. Let's go.
I hate you guys.
Well, if you're gonna be the best at everything, we get to vicariously make you suffer. It's only fair.
The idea that rolling up your pants is going to do fucking anything whatsoever.
No, that's just psychological. Like I feel better. Feel like I'm at the beach.
In hindsight, rolling up the pants was a very bad decision. The water tunnel was full of mud and sharp rocks that really hurt my exposed legs. My initial plan here was to throw the ammo bag as far as I could in the tunnel, because that way I didn't have to push it in front of me.
Hit! Leave the pistol there and let's go back!
On the way back, I tried the same technique, but the can hit the water too fast and just stopped immediately.
Stand up, go! Step up to the right side. Go! Really smart. Hit! 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 Go! Get up! Good! Stand up! Box! Move! Hit!
Pistol targets were about 40 meters away, and here I have a big distortion of my red dot. I'm missing the target and I'm trying to wipe the lens clean, but it's just not working, until I figure out that it's not the red dot that it's a problem, but my protective glasses that are soaked in muddy water. After removing the magazine, the last shot is a bonus, and if I hit it, I gain 60 seconds.
Hit! Holster!
So here I made a good decision to slow down, get a perfect side picture and do not rush the trigger press. Looking at it now, the water tunnel doesn't even look that bad. But it's hard to describe how much resistance this water gives you when you have to move through it and push a full ammo box in front of you. And now you have to hit the targets with your rifle. Here, pay attention to my breathing. I'm doing deep, fast breaths, trying to get some oxygen in, and then on my exhale, I press the trigger. If I connect, I hold my breath, try to do another shot, and if I would miss, I would breathe again and then repeat the process.
This really helped. I love the Finns.
The last breacher of the day. After this we have no shooting left, so I'm already drinking beer. The task here was to throw simulated hand grenades, just rocks, to different circles to gain different amounts of points.
Fuck off!
As with all breacher challenges, it looks easy, but it's not.
No!
Over under.
Is that in?
Yeah! 32 points!
That was terrible. Now go drink.
All right, has everyone got a cup on their head? And let's move.
On second day, before we started shooting, there was time for another task. As with previous ones, my goal here is just not to lose.
Oh, what the fuck is this? Why is it so big?
This should fit right over your ear pro, so I measured it.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
It's so good. So when you get your ear pro, we'll get it on over the top. It'll hold them both.
This stage, I hate this stage. It single-handedly destroyed my overall score. Now this was the first stage of the day and I saw Calvin and Yari going before me, doing an excellent work, getting all the hits and doing it quite fast.
Okay, so there's two gamer moves for this stage. The first one is when you have to shoot with both hands. You have to put down the kettlebell. Most people are putting down the kettlebell, getting back up with both hands. If you just put down the kettlebell, stay down, you don't have to get down and back up again. So that saves you probably at least a second and a half. And then if you're on either the right or left edge, the only direction you can go is the opposite direction. So you might as well start moving and then figure out which box you gotta go to. So you probably save like a half second each way that time. So this is the advantage for me. I may not be strong, but I have this.
5 minutes later.
Get rid of it! Throw it away!
So of course I was rested, ready and full of confidence to do this even faster. Well, this is where I was wrong.
Fuck!
Every miss or a no-shoot target on this stage costs you 1 minute of penalties. 60 full seconds. That's crazy. So if you logically look at this, it makes so much sense to just go slow, get the hits, but no. Of course, I had to rush it, and yeah, it was terrible. I still feel bad about this. And here I can only blame myself.
Fuck! Fuck! Wrong gear!
So, how was the stage?
You know, I always explain there's one moment in all of these competitions where you're just kind of relaxed, you don't care that much about the shooting, you get your guard down, and you fuck it up. And you fucks up your whole competition.
And your natural reaction to shoot the hostage in the face just comes right out. You have to focus more and bottle that in and not let people see it.
How many penalties did you get?
4.
I think I beat you. I timed out, but I only had 2 penalties.
Can I quit now?
Yes. Just tell Yari.
We can.
So this kind of sucks. Yeah, I know that Yari will hate it, but just the reality of things, like I lost motivation even for these challenges. So I'm just doing them so for the sake of doing, because no matter how much effort I put in now with this or anything else, I don't think I can rank like in the first 10, because just that there were so many penalties on the last stage that you know, you ask yourself, what's the point?
I have a medal right here for you. Because you're both the winner and the loser.
So he's a loser.
Wow.
That's awesome.
And rock and roll. Hold your rifle, shoot both of the balloons.
Stage 7 was actually very fun to do, but also very complex. I was lucky that I was able to do it perfectly without any penalties, but a lot of people timed out here. Some of them didn't even get past the RC cars with balloons. What really saved me here is that I had a backup optic, a Holosun 509 red dot on my 45-degree cant on my rifle, which helped me with the target acquisition of these fast and erratic movements of the balloons and to shoot faster. I don't think I would be able to achieve this so fast with my 3x magnified optic. Now this part of the stage was tricky. When you entered the box where you can shoot from, you only had 7 seconds to hit 4 metal plates, each one smaller than the last one. Since the targets are so close to the shooter, it was crucial that you knew your holdover, so height over bore, and I think this was the main reason why so many shooters failed this stage at this point.
Hit! Hit! Continue! Hit! 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 And to the last position. Hit! 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 And remove the magazine.
After removing the magazine, the last round is a bonus shot and you have to hit the smallest steel target.
Hit! And let's go!
Because that gives you a 60-second bonus, it pays off to go slow, take your time and actually hit the target. This was the most interesting breacher task. We had to assemble an upside-down puzzle while performing different kind of tasks like running to the wall, touching it, running back, doing push-ups, sit-ups and other stuff. Now, I don't know why, but this took me way longer than I expected. I guess I was overthinking and trying to exactly match the pieces, not just cramming them and then figuring out what I'm doing wrong. Anyway, this was a humbling experience for a lot of tough guys.
Finished.
After so many misses on a dueling tree, I need to think, do I have to re-zero my pistol or re-zero my trigger finger? And to the fun part of this stage, wrestling with guys and trying not to hurt them, or hurt myself, which I failed. Yeah, I was super enthusiastic about this stage until 15 minutes later when adrenaline was gone and I just realized that my knee is quite hurt. All of my weight, all of my force was resting on one leg, pushing with all of my muscles, and everything was leveraged against my knee. Now thankfully nothing broke, but when I cooled down a bit, the knee started to hurt severely. So as I already messed up stage 6 and knew that I don't have a chance at any high scores, I just figured that I will take it easy, do all the tasks, but do not exert myself too much because I do not want to get a serious injury. So you will see me go a bit slower and easy on the next breacher challenges and walk instead of run.
Last one! Just finished the stage, the man-on-man thing, where it was pistol only, and in between shooting with a pistol, you had to battle a guy with protective gear. It was not a fight, it was just essentially trying to push him over the line. And the guys, they really know what they're doing. The first try that I did, I was able to slip my hand below him and I kind of carry him on my shoulder, you know, low point of gravity, and I could easily push him out. And then he figured what I was doing. No way, I couldn't move him. He was like a rock. So I did try a couple of times. Then once I actually did a tactical decision to just wait and resist a bit because I knew that the time maybe would be up. Oh, but this was amazing. This is brutality.
One clear, hammer down, holster. Time 1:55.28.
This stage you cannot make it equal and fair for everyone. But brutality is not about fair. Brutality is about like getting this awesome experience of testing all of your skills. You know, it's not just about how strong you are, because the guys there, they know what they're doing, and even the smaller girls, they could get bonuses if they tried. The point of this stage was to exert as much of your energy as possible, and if you really tried, the guys gave up a bit and gave you a bonus. If you didn't try, and if you tried to game it and not lose energy, they would push you out and you would get a penalty. So I love the stage design, and this is what brutality is all about.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, fuck. Fuck. Ah.
All right.
Because of my previous experience with spinners, I used a very conservative technique of waiting for the spinner to be in the right position and then shooting it, not going too fast, not rushing it, not doing any stupid things. And it worked. It worked. I was actually quite fast on the stage, but nowhere near the fastest time. I saw the footage of one of the competitors, they just ripped it. They shot multiple rounds at the same time at one part of the spinner, and then the other one, like, I think one of the competitors took like 2 or 3 seconds to turn the spinner completely around. It was amazing to watch, and that just means that I need to up my game and improve my shooting technique.
The stage with 2 spinners is the easiest stage of this year's Finnish Brutality.
Which knee hurts, Žiga?
This one. No, it's okay.
3, 2, 1, go!
Of course, in a proper brutality fashion, the last breacher challenge required you to leap into a smelly, muddy water. Awesome feeling, especially when your knee hurts.
Yes! Go, go!
But I am kind of stubborn, and I wanted to finish this even if I had to walk through the whole thing.
Good job, Žiga. Good job, Žiga. Almost there. On there. Go, go, go. There you go. Good job. There you go. Well done. Well done. 3
The last stage was actually super exciting, and it would probably be my favorite if I wasn't so cold, tired and exhausted. For the fast, close-range engagements, I use my 45-degree candid red dot. Now here comes the brain fart. I don't know, it was just that I was tired, unmotivated. I couldn't remember the random words in this card. I didn't even care. I just went forward and decided to shoot whatever there will be there. Now this is the reason why the stage was such a fun thing to do. You actually had an explosive device, a charge that you had to set up against a simulated door, attach the wires, engage some targets, and when you're in a safe position behind cover, attach the detonator and set off the explosives. Now look, in this video the explosion is super underwhelming, but trust me, it was quite powerful and all of spectators could feel it even very far away from the stage.
Fire the hole!
And of course, for the end, I had to shoot certain arrays of targets in a certain order. And you know those words in the beginning of the stage? Well, now I should use them and shoot a certain array of targets in a certain order. Quite disappointed in myself, but also happy that it's over and I can go drink beer.
1, 2, 3, Back!
Huh? Nice, thank you.